I was going through my comments on the video that I made about Putin, and looking at that video, going through the comments, some of the comments, not all of the comments, I can see why a lot of black people are going to perish. Because half of the people that looked at that video, they couldn't even comprehend what I was saying. And some of the people that looked at the video, I'm clearly talking about black people. And then they get on my video saying, oh, Putin was talking about black people. My video was clearly about black people. So one thing that I noticed is that not only is black people still asleep, but they can't comprehend. They have no knowledge. They don't have any common sense, and they are not able to put two and two together. And I can't even say that it's the white man that did this, because if you look at my video, it's clear what I am saying. And then I don't know if some people just want to feel like they woke, because they took some of the words that I already said and tried to flip it and made it seem like that they trying to teach me something. And my thing is, in year 2024, black people are still not elevated. Black people still can't put two and two together and see what's going on. I'm basically telling black people that we don't have no one to rule over us. We stand alone. And there's still motherfuckers in the comments saying, I put my trust in Putin. Putin is coming to save us. I put my trust in Trump. Trump is coming to save us. My thing is this. Putin been around for over 50, 60 years. Why the fuck he ain't come and save y'all then? Trump is 79 years old. Trump is a billionaire. Why Trump ain't tried to make the world great again since? Why all of a sudden Trump and Putin want to save the black people all of a sudden? And Putin been a dictator, because Putin is not a president. Putin been the ruler of Russia for years. Why all of a sudden he wants to come and save black people all of a sudden? Why now? You've been in leadership for over 20 years. Why you want to be the savior for black people in America now? Why does Trump wants to be the savior for black people now? Why? And this is the question that black people fail to ask themselves. I see so many black people. Putin is the savior of the Israelites. Putin is not even black. And why all of a sudden he wants to be the savior of... Do y'all even know how to comprehend? Do y'all even know or have any knowledge or wisdom? And y'all think that I'm going to sacrifice my page for you dumb motherfuckers? Because number one, let me tell you a secret, black people, for those of y'all that's asleep. Those of you don't have common sense. Those of you that lack common knowledge. Israel don't have a king. That means black people don't need nobody to rule over them. We don't need a God. We don't need no one. And if y'all was to have Putin or Trump or Obama or anybody come and save you, that means you are indebted to them. So if Putin was to come over here and save all you black motherfuckers from the turmoil that you in, that means he's your God, because he saved your dumb ass. That means you are indebted to him. That means the fact that he saved you out of the abyss, that means he is now your God. That means that where he will take you, he will rule you, because he put you in a better place. That's common sense. That's common knowledge. If Trump were to make the world great again, don't you think this motherfucker is going to have rules over you because he saved you? Israel don't need a savior. Israel don't need a God. Israel don't need nobody to save us. We save ourselves. That's how it's always been. Have you been surviving with the leader? We live in America. None of these presidents and none of these government officials has ever done anything to help the black Americans. And you are still striving on your own, whether we got a president or not. It is a known fact, and it is proven that black people has never gotten ahead. Black people has never been successful in politics, but yet we are still striving with no real leadership. Who the fuck do you think is leading us when we have nobody to help us lead? We've been doing it our own fucking self. And now all of a sudden I hear black people all over my video. Putin is the savior. I trust Putin. Well, why do Putin want to save you now? Now that we are at all these fake ass wars. Every other month, Putin is threatening to bomb the United States if Biden do this. If Putin was trying to save America so motherfucking bad, why is he constantly threatening to bomb America if Biden strike? This is common knowledge. You don't even need to be awakened at this point to see what the fuck is going on, and you dumb motherfuckers can't get it. This is why only but so little is gonna make it. It's gonna make it. Cause y'all see the shit and still don't see it. We have never achieved anything with the leader. We always done it ourselves. Through all the shit that we've been through, all the food that we've eaten, the water that we drink, the weather that we went through, the diseases that we went through, the contaminated air that we went through, the presidents that we went through, the mayors that we went through. None of this shit benefit black people, but yet we still thriving. How do you think we are thriving, people? Did somebody come into our life and save us from this shit? We've been doing it our fucking selves. And you think I'm gonna risk my page for you dumb motherfuckers? My page is for the awake only. Read my bio when you go on my motherfucking page. If you are asleep and you ain't nowhere near waking up, please pass by my page. It ain't for you. My page is for the awake. My page is for the one that is ready to go to the wedding. My page ain't for all of y'all, because all of y'all don't have the knowledge. You lack common sense. Now y'all go on and take this leader. Y'all go on and take the people to rule over y'all. This is why generations after generations after generation, black people is still under control. Because they don't even know who they are. They don't even want to learn who they are. They can't even comprehend who the fuck they is. And then y'all want me to sacrifice my page and tell y'all where the real firmament is. Fuck that. Just so y'all can question that and can't even comprehend what the fuck I'm saying on that. Fuck you. I'm not doing it no more. Because it is so clear now. The ones that is awake were meant to be awake. The ones that's asleep, they're going to stay asleep. And at this point, I tried my best to help. I'm not helping no more. I'm not stressing myself out over motherfuckers that can't put 2 and 2 together, that don't know 1 + 1. I'm not doing it. So for all my ones that's awake, congratulations. You made it. You are about to transition and be your true self. For all of you asleep, wait on God.